with the basics first?
No, I want to do advanced also.
Okay. So in today's class, we are going to make melodies. Okay, we have tried the chord progressions and the beat progression in previous class. Now we are going to make some melodies with the help of like our software.
Yeah.
Okay, we will not play the melodies with our fingers or the hand. We will just try to make melodies with the help of software. There are many ways which software can help. First, uh, first of all, we will make a beat. Okay. So now you know what are reggaeton beats and hip hop type beats, trap type beats, pop type beats.
Yes. Yeah.
So I'm just going to make a simple pattern here. It's like, okay, so if I want to make reggaeton, I will just add.
Yeah.
So now you know how to add chords.
Yes. Go to the piano.
I just forgot how to add chords. Now you have to tell me.
Yeah, go to the piano roll. No, go to the project.
Okay, project. You mean
Or
the
you the generator is there, right?
yeah. We can go to plugin database, the generator, then the synth classic. We can choose any instrument.
Drag and drop there. Yeah.
Okay, like the citrus.
Yes. Then you can play with your keyboard,
We can.
whatever it is matching.
Okay. Then I will go to the pattern 2 and select the preset to piano or whatever sound we want, like E grand. This is E grand.
Yeah.
We will change it to. I'm going to add some pads here. The string type of thing. Okay, it's like the basic.
Yeah.
Okay, so now how we add chords here? If I want to add C major, what we will do?
So you have to you have to go to the 1, 2, 3, third one. Yeah. There, click. You will get major or minor or
Okay.
seventh or sixth or whatever it is.
Okay, whatever you want. Okay, done.
Yeah.
Okay, then we just did this. Then we'll add G
And the
minor.
lower octave also you can give. Yeah. Lower octave also.
Yeah, we can. Okay, if you want heavy texture, we can also add some lower octave. I think there's a effects coming from here. Can be
delay. You can decrease the delay. Delay is more, I believe.
Yeah. Just I'm going to find where is that delay is this delay this thing. Effects. And we just stop this effect. So delay is not going.
Can you cut off? Can you cut off the effects? Can you cut off the effects?
Yeah, we can do a lot of things, but I usually don't use these synthesizers. These are things I don't usually use these. There are like none. I will go to none. Can it work?
Oh, still it is.
I think this is the sustain release thing. So let's decrease the sustain and release.
Yeah. Oh, sustain is more.
Okay. Now it. Okay. So let it like this, or we can add a string from here. We will go to packs and then we will go to orchestra and then our string section here. Okay. It's like more in control. So now we will try to add some melodies.
Yeah.
If you want to make melodies, what you normally do, you just go to your keyboard and you play melodies. That's the simplest form of melodies. But in software, we can also do that. But we have some extra functions here in the software. We are going to explore that, and you have to practice that. Also, we will add some melody making instrument, like the instrument which will be a good fit for melody. Can you name an instrument?
Melody.
You can add piano.
You can give a, you can piano, you can take grand piano.
Okay.
Not a little nice, cool voice. Is there anything?
Yeah, we have a lot of pianos, but in the stock sounds, as I said, we will not find that perfect fit.
Yeah.
But if we use the third-party plugins like the Expand, okay, so in this we will find the perfect pianos like the natural grand piano. It's like okay, so this it's cool. Hello.
Yeah.
So let's increase the level. Is it going with this? Okay. The way to make any melody is the snap to scale option. Okay, the snap to scale, we open the snap to scale option from here. So this is snap to scale. Whatever scale you are in, you just have to set that scale here. Just right click on it. Okay, then go to the
Major or minor. Okay.
Then we have like major pentatonic. Then we have the C major. Okay, then whatever key you will place the note on, it will be on the perfect one. Like I'm going to add a key like if it's selected, it's like C6. Okay, so C is the key for C major scale. If I'm going to add another note like on this C sharp, so it will not just set on C sharp because it will not make this. It will just make the palette melody and imperfect. Okay, so you see, it's not setting on this.
Yeah.
And then if I want to add on these two black notes, like it will not also set on this. Okay, so this snap to scale option will guide us to make a perfect melody. On whatever note we will place our note, make the melody perfect. Okay, so we don't have to think about it. Is the melody good or not? We just have to place the notes like. Okay, just make a perfect note like. Okay, then shift. Then we can copy this thing like now it's like. Okay, now we can just change the melody from here. Okay, you see?
Yeah.
How we are making the melodies, we are just putting the notes and the melody is playing by itself. Now we can add this melody to our chord section or the beat section. Now it's like. Okay, so this is the first option to make melodies like this. We call it snap to scale. Okay, another option to make melodies, it's like making ghost notes. Okay, we will take a MIDI out track here. So this is the MIDI out thing. It's nothing, it's just a simple sampler. We will just go in here.
Where did you take the MIDI? From where did you take the MIDI?
From this
Fine.
click on this plus sign, MIDI out. Okay, then click on that MIDI out, and then go to this stamp thing, and it will and select the melodic scales from here. You can take a scale like hexatonic, pentatonic, whatever scale you want. You can just take like major, hexatonic, and on whichever note you will place that scale, it will set the keys for that scale. Okay, so these keys are for the C major, hexatonic. Okay, these are the 6 keys. Now, if I want to make melody, I can just follow these ghost chords here. And then I know where to put my next note. Here, here, here. Okay, so this is, we call this technique the ghost notes. Okay, you can just make whatever type of melody you want to, like this. You want this simple, keep it like this. Just play the notes where the shadows are there. Okay, then we can copy this, and now the melody is like. Okay, so this is the next option for making melody. The first one was tap to scale. The second is the ghost notes. Okay, okay, MIDI out. We can say MIDI out, and in the MIDI out, we are just making some ghost notes. Like we will follow these notes here, the shadows of these notes. Okay, so that's another. And we have one more option to make melodies, because we have to make perfect melodies for a good sound. Now we can copy these things and just copy paste them to our synthesizer. Then we will go to this setting option, and we have like arpeggiate, the flip, and the randomize. Okay, we will just click on arpeggiate, and then this thing will arpeggiate these notes. Like
understood. Yeah,
I can select the notes, whatever notes you want to play, and then I will accept and like.
Yes.
You can change the setting. Just go to arpeggiate and just make a pattern like alternate. This will play the alternate keys, and what is the length of the notes. And now accept like, it's like. So this is another one option to make. And then we have the randomize option here. With the randomize, and to a scale like C major, it will give us some chords, some notes. Like, okay. So you don't use this thing, but for sometime for getting some ideas, we can use this option also. The FL Studio will randomize some notes for us, and if it's good, we can use it in our song. So these are some ideas for making melodies. And one more thing is just follow your chords. Like if you have set some chords here, then you will go on your instrument, on your synthesizer, and then just follow these shadows, and you can also make them good melodies. Like I'm just following these shadows, like one note here, then one note here, then one here, and now it's like. And if you want to more vibey, more groovy, you can just add notes.
It sounds good.
Yeah. Okay. So we can make a lot of melodies here, and we just don't need our keyboard for the Western type. But when you play some Indian songs, like the Indian keyboards, like have you listened to any Indian bhajans or Indian Bollywood type of songs in which the like the Udit Narayan songs and the Kumar Sanu songs. So we have to we should play the keyboard perfectly for those songs. Okay, but for the Western songs or the modern type of songs in these times, we can just make the melodies from our software like this. So it's the practice. You have to practice these techniques in upcoming classes. We have to make a lot of melodies. So with this, we can make melodies. Okay. So this is the one thing. And we have some instruments also, some synthesizers also, which can help us make perfect melodies. Like I have a instrument called Dune. Okay, in this.
What is the Dune? Dune is what?
Dune is a synthesizer. We call it synthesizer. Okay. As we have the hardware synthesizer, we call them synthesizer like your Yamaha keyboards. So these are the digital synthesizer. We call it virtual synthesizer. Okay, virtual. Synthesizer. So the work is same. These synthesizer also make sounds, and that synthesizer also makes sounds. Okay. And now we have to use some arps here. So this is the arpeggio, and it will make some good melodies like. Okay. So it's also good for getting some ideas like.
How do you change the patterns? How do you change the
I'm just changing with this thing here. This is left, this is right. Okay, sure. When you click on the sound bank, you will get all the options here, all the banks here. Every bank has a lot of presets, like the normal keyboard. Keyboard has a lot of presets. This thing also has presets. Then in the whichever sound bank you choose, like you choose this Dream World. In the Dream World, we have presets like ARPs, bass keys, and inside the ARPs we have more presets like different type of ARPs. Okay, so that's how the synthesizer works. We will learn about the synthesizer in our later class. A lot of variety. Now I will show you how these synthesizer can produce music for us very easily. We just have to play some chords, and these synthesizer will do their magic. If we learn them perfectly, we can make a lot of sounds.
By the way, how many students you have total?
Right now, I have to check like now I have like 70 students right now.
Oh, fine. So you get time, right?
You get
time to cover all the 70?
Yeah, I'm just passionate about this teaching thing, and I'm giving classes in the morning batches and the evening batches.
Great.
Just now, completely, I'm just into it. I've just stopped my song production work. For last 5 years, I was just producing songs, different variety of songs. I produce like 1,000 songs, 1,000+ songs in different languages, different style, different genres. Then I thought, now I want to teach people about the music production, because in the market there are people who are just looting people for the music production thing. They are asking for a lot of money, and some are just doing fraud with the people. So I thought, let people learn the music production, how this music production thing works.
Great.
Okay, now in this project, I have just used the Dune plugin. Okay. Plugin I showed you, the Dune plugin, and we have just added the chords. Okay, you see, these are the chords: B minor and A major. Okay, and I have just used some presets like the ARPs thing here, and the ARP thing is like this thing. Okay, what we have done, we just selected the chords here and then selected the preset from this Dune. Okay, chord me, and this thing played the ARP like. Okay, then we added one more thing, and it's like we didn't made this. We just added the chord, and this sound was like this. Okay, I added the chords here, and it's like. Then I added one more. See that thing? And these sounds like. Okay, and then after that we added some more sounds like, and this sound. Okay, I'm going to just set this vocal here. We didn't just played any melody here. We just added the arpeggios from the Dune plugin, and you see now you listen the vibe from that plugin. Oh, mere dil ke chain, oh mere dil ke chain, chain aaye mere dil ko dua kijiye, oh mere dil ke chain, chain aaye mere dil ko dua kijiye. Okay, you see?
So this is a vocal, right? What you have taken the vocal.
Yeah. I just extracted the vocal from the original song.
Yeah.
And we just made these progressions from the Dune plugin, all the progressions, right? So synthesizer can make this type of melodies for us, this type of chord progressions for us, these type of sounds for us, and it makes our music production most of the times.
Yes.
Okay, so
but very nice.
So we it's just a production. We didn't mastered it. If you are going to mix master, it will sound like professionals.
Yeah.
So the Dune plugin. Have I installed the Dune plugin for you in your computer laptop? Hello. Hello.
Yeah. Sorry, my laptop got disconnected.
Okay. No issues. So have I installed the Dune plugin for you?
No, you have not installed.
Okay. So have I installed the FL Studio?
Yeah, I have installed the FL Studio. It is there in my office. This laptop got switched off. I have to go to my office and yeah. If you are free today, you can tell me a time. I'll give you the access. So can you install the plugins? Some of the plugins.
Yeah. I will install this Dune plugin. Now we are going to explore this. You have to explore this, as I told you some of the melody making techniques. Is first of you have to follow those, practice those. Then you have to now master the Dune plugin, because Dune plugin is one of the professional plugin in the industry. And as you listen the sound in the all the sounds were from Dune. So you have to master it. Have to just explore the sounds, the different sound banks. Then you explore the presets, what presets are here. First of all, we have to install this plugin in your laptop.
Yeah.
Can we do it now, or we will do it in later time?
See, actually, my laptop got switched off. I am using my phone. I'll go and I'll message you when you're free. I'll give you the access.
Yeah. Between 12 to 5, okay?
Yeah, sure. After 5, we are not working.
Yeah. After 5, having classes. So.
Okay. Sure.
Okay. So the Dune plugin is like we call it a synthesizer, okay, VST synthesizer, and in the synthesizer we have a lot of sounds, we have a lot of banks. Like some of the sounds we usually listen in the songs, these sounds are like bass, chords, keys, leads, pad, plugs. I think you know these sounds as you play a keyboard. So these sounds are also in the keyboard, like keys thing, leads thing, pads, plugs, sequences, synths. So
Yes,
if we
yes, yes, yes.
ARP is like this thing. It has some randomized notes playing.
Yeah.
So we call this thing ARP. Then we have a bass. So bass is a heavy sound, you know.
Yes, yes.
Great bass. And then we have the other sound like chords. So chords are like pre-made chords. You just have to play only one note here, and the all chord progressions from this scale will just play like.
Okay. Okay.
See, all the chords are playing by itself. So this is the
Yeah.
power of synthesizers. You see,
Yeah.
chord change, chord
Yeah.
change, chord change. So if you're making any song, you can just use this thing, the chord thing, and will play the chords on its own. You can just and like. Then we have the chords here. Then after chords, we have the drums. We can also play some drums from this.
Yeah.
Bass drum. Okay. Then we have some presets also here, like the preset close hat. We have the hat here. Then we have the kick 808, like. So we can also make drum patterns from this. Then after drums, we have some gated sounds. Gated sounds are like the sequence type of sounds. Okay. The same like ARP. So this, and now we have, after that we have some keys. Now keys are like the same, the pianos, different type of pianos, like organ. And another sound. Call it a piano, like electronic piano. Then this is FM piano. How beautiful these keys are. See? The next thing, we have a lot of keys like this. After that, we have some leads. So the leads are like. Then we have the pads. Pads are for filling the background. Then we have some effects option here. If you want to close that, you can just disable these effects. Now it's like. We have our other option too. Okay, effects also here. So lots of pads according to your need or your song. Okay, then after the pad, we have the plug plug is also like key. It's little sharp.
Yeah.
We call it mostly for contra melodies. Then after the plug, we have sequences. Sequences are also like the art thing. Whole pattern itself in the tune.
Yeah.
And we can also select the arps here. These we can just change this graph also. Step sequencer. Then we have MIDI sequencer, and the chords are like this. We can just change this, change it to like. Okay, so we have a lot of options in the synthesizer. We have to learn these options, and we have to use these options and the sounds according to our songs.
Sure.
Okay, then the last thing was we were on, and then we have the SFX thing here. Okay. Creating excitement and creating some engagement in the song, we use SFX sounds.
Okay.
You see that? So in the EDM songs or most of the modern songs, we use SFX sound.
Yeah. And will you teach me the song structure, like a chorus, pre-chorus, and verse?
Yeah. We will learn about that.
Yeah.
But first of all, we have to learn the instruments which we are going to make those patterns. Okay.
Yes.
Instruments, the melody thing, the chord progression, the beats. Then we will go to that arrangement thing also.
Sure.
So to learn a synthesizer here first. If we will in our arrangement class, you say let's play some chords here. Then we will think. Do we have to make chords in our piano roll, or we can use any synthesizer? If we have a synthesizer in our mind and the perfect sound bank in our mind, we can make those chords easily.
Sure.
Okay. So if we don't know about these things, then we will like it will become hard for us to get ideas for making those melodies.
Yes.
Like the background string, a lot of things.
Yeah.
So this was the synth. So these are the synths like. Okay, then the last we have the textures. Let's see what are the textures. They're also like SFX things. So we normally use it for the background scoring of a movie or a web series or a serial. You see, like we can use this sound as a villain is coming in the darkness, like. So we can also make the background scoring here. This is a horror-like thing. Suspense kind of thing. So this is the sound bank. We just explored only one sound bank, like the bass, chord, drum, gated keys, only these. And we have a lot of sound banks here. Now you have to explore these sounds, and you have to learn about this synthesizer. Now, first of all, you will make the melodies from the FL Studio. Then we will go to this plugin and just try to learn about the melodies, the instruments, the sounds, to use these sounds in our song, in the arrangement.
Yes.
Okay, you wanna ask anything?
So, will you even tell me to do some jingles also?
Yeah, we can also make jingles. We can also make music for the jingles, like the simple guitar chords and the ukulele chords. We can add some light beats. We can make those. If we learn the music, if we learn the whole music production process, we can also make jingles.
Yeah.
It's all depends on our sound design and the instruments we use, the sample spec we use. So first of all, we have to just gather those sample spec, install these sounds, so we can make those patterns. Okay, make those songs or whatever you want.
Sure. And if you can send me this video today itself, then I'll go through again and I'll try. Yeah.
Okay. So first of all, we have to install this plugin. I will install this in your laptop. Then I will also send you the video link. Then you will practice it.
Yeah, sure. Yeah. Thank you so much.
Okay. Then welcome.